Hello folks, I just wanted to make a short follow-up video to my kidney stone pain management self-help video that I put out a couple of weeks ago. And I wanted to first read just a quick paragraph or two here from the Mayo Clinic that says why we get kidney stones, and then my experience confirms this. So let me talk about that just for a second here. It says here, kidney stones are hard deposits made of minerals and salts that form inside your kidneys. Diet, excess body weight, some medical conditions, and certain supplements and medications are the many causes of kidney stones. Skipping down just a little bit. Often stones form when the urine becomes concentrated, allowing minerals to crystallize and stick together. Passing kidney stones can be quite painful, but the stones usually cause no permanent damage if they are recognized in a timely fashion. Depending on your situation, you may need nothing more than to take pain medication or my tennis ball self-treatment and drink lots of water to pass a kidney stone. In other instances, for example, if stones become lodged in the urinary tract and are associated with urinary infection or cause complications, surgery may be needed. It says your doctor may recommend preventative treatment to reduce your risk of recurrent kidney stones if you're at an increased risk of developing them again. So that matches my experience when I was first married. I can't remember if it was the first, second year, but in 83, 84 time frame, I was drinking Diet Pepsi. Sorry. Diet Dr. Pepper, like it was going out of style. And then one morning I woke up with full bladder, went to the restroom, could not get anything to happen. Nothing was flowing. It was like this stone must have been blocking my urinary tract. But anyways, and then I felt a kind of a dull pain come. I think it started out on my front side, lower stomach area, and then kind of gravitated to the back where your kidneys are, and this pain got worse and worse and got me to the point of having to, I could get no comfort no matter what position, so I had to kind of roll around on the floor trying to find a comfortable position, and it got so severe that we had to go to the emergency room. And two things I remember they did for me. Because I couldn't urinate, I had a full bladder, it was very uncomfortable. They put a catheter in me to let out the urine and gave me morphine. And I was there probably, I don't know, hour and a half, and I can't even remember what the deductible was on the hospital bill, emergency room hospital bill. But then a few years later, I had one in Michigan, and I was there maybe 3 hours. The total bill was around, I think, $8,000 or $9,000, and this is back then. You can imagine what it'll be today. And my out-of-pocket deductible was like $800 for being in the emergency room about 3 hours. So anyways, I vowed never to go to the emergency room again, because I've since then been able to manage my pain with little self-help issues that I talked about in my last video. Anyway, so incident number one, lots of diet soda, and where I think that was the main cause. And then the next major incident is that incident I talked about in Japan, where I didn't say it in the video, but during the week I was living away from my family, up 2 hours north of Tokyo, and kind of just, what do you call it? Fending for myself, yeah. Fending for myself. So every night I would go to the mostly, well, I had like 1 or 2 restaurants that I would go to, but then other than that, I would go basically to the convenience store, 7-Eleven or Lawson, and they have these prepared Japanese meal. They're wonderful, taste wonderful, but they've got a lot of salt, chemicals, probably MSG, all kinds of things in them that make them taste great, but that's when I had that incident up there. So, again, bad diet. So I can attest to what it was written on the Mayo Clinic's page. So, anyways, so diet, I think, is the main thing. I mean, each person may have different, what do you call it? Proclivities, is that the right word? Or tendencies towards kidney stone, maybe family history, something like that. Maybe just physically, your layout of the way things are in your body, it makes it more prone to get these kidney stones. But yeah, the tennis balls, and or I think it's the best method. I think is the elbow of a part of a friend or spouse to get in there with that elbow and that pressure point. If you can't do that, or they don't want to do that, those tennis balls that I talk about in the other video bring relief. And so thus far, I mean, overall, I've probably had kidney stones 5 or 6 times, and then some close calls where I feel like something's coming on, but they don't develop into full-blown this kidney stone pain. But I've learned how to manage the pain and get relief from these methods, and I've also been able to give other people relief by showing them this pressure point and helping with it. Son-in-law, a coworker, and so one thing I do, I drink a lot of fluids, not necessarily all good fluids, but it sounds like those who don't drink a lot of fluids are more prone to getting kidney stones. So anyways, that's my story, and I'm sticking with it. Good luck with your kidney stones, and I'm quite confident that you can manage your pain if you're prone to them, and by watching your diet you can prevent them. So good luck, everyone. I hope you don't have the painful experiences that I've had over the years. Anyways, that's enough for this video. Thank you.